Hello Taurus, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do a general reading for you guys for the month of June. Thank you guys so very much for all of your support and welcome to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you guys. Taurus, before we get into this reading, please do me a huge favor and hit like. Also subscribe if you haven't already done so. It helps us to stay connected and it helps people to find me a lot easier when they're doing a search. Okay, so it helps with the algorithms. And also, go ahead and follow me on my Facebook page and Instagram. Okay, the life coaching is coming up at the end of the first week in June, so you'll be able to find out more details there, and you'll also be able to come back and find those details for life coaching under the videos. Okay, so you can find all of that information and the updated information right below this video. So as I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading, I laid one card, I pulled one card for you to get to the heart of the matter, to get the central energy, the heart of the matter. What's going on with you right here, right now? How you feeling? And you have the Queen of Swords. You've got the Queen of Swords right here. And Taurus, this is telling me that you're looking for some sort of truth. You're looking for some sort of truth in a situation, truth in a matter. You're also maybe kind of defensive and ready to dissect whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever truth that you're trying to find. You're kind of guarded. Did someone hurt you, Taurus? Did someone hurt you recently? Or is there something that you want to tell? Is there some truth that you want to tell somebody? I feel like a certain hesitancy about speaking up about something. And I know this isn't the Page of Swords, but there's a certain innocence here. She is a queen. She's somebody who's been through a lot of pain. She's maybe even divorced, separated, widowed, single mom, going through some things here. But there's a certain innocence. Maybe this is a younger woman who's going through these things and trying to figure it all out. Sort of hesitant. Maybe hesitant about going back out there into the world with your experiences, with the pain from your experiences. And I'm tapping into somebody. I don't know who this is. Spirit, give me one card for Taurus near past, recent past. This is the energy of an older woman, but it feels younger for some reason. It feels like somebody in their 20s, maybe late 20s. I'm picking up a cross between the Page and the Queen of Swords. somewhere in there. Maybe you've been thinking about your past experiences and how they are affecting you now from childhood. And it sort of affected the way that you conducted yourself in relationships, or how you experienced relationships, the experiences that you had. And I know this is only one card, but I'm picking up a lot from this one card for somebody. Picking up some stuff here, Taurus. Page of Cups in the recent past. That's child energy too. And I mentioned child, I mentioned Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups came out. Spirit, give me one card for Taurus Foundation. Taurus's Foundation. Page of Cups, Page of Cups. Dealing with emotions, dealing with innocence, information, youth, someone young, maybe a child. Does someone have a miscarriage? Something to do with a child. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups at your foundation. Love energy around you, Taurus. The beginning of love, the beginning of love is at your foundation. The beginning of something that makes you happy. New beginnings at your foundation. For some of you, this does have something to do with the child. The Ace of Cups can be conception too, like a child, having a child pregnancy. Interesting, okay. Spirit, give me one card for what's on Taurus mind in connection with spirit. Ooh, oh my goodness. I'm gonna go with this one. The Sun card. Someone's pregnant. Are you thinking about having a baby, Taurus? Or are you pregnant? You're thinking about it, you're praying on it because you had some difficulties in the past with pregnancy. Maybe you had a miscarriage. The Sun card. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, baby. Sun card. You don't see the Sun card. You don't see the baby here, but in the traditional tarot deck, there's a baby in the Sun card. So it's like dealing with birth, baby, new beginnings. Spirit, give me one card for Taurus's near future. moving forward, these readings will focus on not so much as the now, what's happening now, what's going on now, but the what next. Getting results from the information that you find, from what you discover during your readings, so that you can transform, so that you can have some transformational changes in your life, so you can achieve whatever it is you want, whatever, you can achieve your goals. You can get results and not just the information. So that's what we want to focus on. We want to focus on the what next. What comes after the readings? What do we do after the readings? And I'm here to help. Come on. I like for the cards to come out naturally, but sometimes they get a little stiff. Energy gets a little stiff, and I may have to pull one. This one. Six of Swords, walking away. Walking away from troubled waters, walking away from pain. The Emperor card is here at the bottom. The card on the bottom is underlying energy, something that you may be suppressing, or hiding, keeping to yourself subconsciously or consciously, or something that's just around the corner. You don't know it yet. You're not aware of it. You don't know what's coming because it's hidden. It hasn't surfaced yet. This is what's on the surface. These two cards together match. This is like the heart of what's going on here. This is the heart, and this is what's hidden. So with the Emperor card, there's like a hidden strength that you have that you don't necessarily show to everyone, or that you're not aware of, that you have for yourself. You have like a hidden talent or a hidden ability to lead in your own empire, to start an empire, to build an empire. But it's not something that you really focus on. It hasn't been something that you really focused on the surface. But you have like leadership abilities, or you have the influence of a leader around you, maybe even a father figure. This story is going to vary just according to different people, but this is a father figure here. A leader, a father figure, someone who's watching over you. If this is a father figure, he's in the shadows. Or maybe even someone who's a husband, someone who's a ruler, someone who's, very, very stern, very stoic. What he says goes. Boss type figure. big boss, but it's like big boss. Not supervisor, not manager, but the big person. The owner of his empire, the leader. Head of the household. For some of you, I get the feeling that this person is someone who passed away. And I don't know why I'm getting this feeling. Maybe because it's hidden, it's not on the surface, and this is a very strong energy here. This is a very strong energy. But it's at the bottom. And this may be your husband, somebody's husband, someone's spouse who passed away, and this is for somebody. The Queen of Swords is here. The Queen of Swords is going through something alone. And this is you, Taurus. Did you lose an empire? Did you lose some kind of business? Were you separated from some sort of business? Maybe even divorced or separated from your spouse? Did your spouse pass on or something like that? And kind of leave you here like for whatever reason you're here alone trying to go through something. Maybe go through something with your children. The energy here is very good. This is a good energy. You got the Sun here. You've got the Ace of Cups here. You have the Page of Cups in the past. But there's a stillness here. I don't feel the joy. I feel like the heaviness from this. And these cards are beautiful. This is beautiful energy. But I can feel like some heaviness. I can feel like some sadness amidst your joy, amidst your happiness, amidst your hope, amidst your positive outlook. Like I was saying before, you may have had some sort of like a miscarriage or something in the past. Or you may have felt rejected. You know, maybe you gave an offer of love, like a small offer or something. And you felt rejected. This may have to do with love and not necessarily childbirth. You felt, but you're cutting yourself, and this is for somebody's cutting themselves from the past, okay? From a past pain, from a budding love. Maybe you were starting over and made like a small advance to the Emperor, and you were rejected or something like that, and it kind of hurt you because you had gone through something, and you were just getting yourself back together, like, whew, oh man, I've been hurt before and I just got myself out there, got up the courage, got up the nerve to do this, and I kind of, it didn't work out, pardon me, and I have to move on from this in the near future, moving on from it, moving on from troubled waters. Because you want to open the pathway, you want to sever ties from the past. Open up the doorway, open up yourself, open up your foundation for love to come in, for love to flow. Open up yourself for opportunities, but you know that you have to sever ties with the past. You know you have to sever ties with the pain and move forward. And like this row here is in alignment with your chakra system, your chakra energies. Here you have success on the mind, success in love, success with marriage, success in whatever it is you want. Maybe to have a baby again. You want a successful childbirth, successful beginning in love. I mean, this is really happy. You're feeling good here. The energy's incredible. You may be turning to God, turning to Source, praying, meditating, literally letting the sun shine in where you haven't seen, where you had some dark moments. And God, the Source, is shining down on you. Shining light on a situation, shining light on you, getting a blessing coming in, saying yes. Yes, Taurus. You have the support from heaven. You have the support. You can do this. You can have this. But you have to open yourself up. You have to let go of whatever pain you're feeling. Whatever truth you may be seeking. You're getting an answer. This can be you getting an answer. Will I find love again? Will I have love again? Yes. But will you accept it, or will you walk away from it? Will you allow this love to come in? Will you allow these blessings to come in? Will you allow the success with something that you do love, whether it's career or whatever this means to you? New relationship, a baby. Will you, try again if you did lose a child in the past? Or will you walk away from it because you don't believe it? Can you take charge, Can you take charge and be the leader of yourself, or the leader of your home, the leader of your empire, or connect with someone with leadership abilities? If this is about career, don't give up because of things that didn't go right in the past, with you following something that you love and putting like small effort, putting, teasers out there, maybe even trying to network, coming out timidly, expressing yourself with, with some feeling, with some emotion. You might be like a little timid, so something kind of makes you like, oh no, you can't do this. I'm nervous. I'm, feel like a little intimidated, timid, so you walk away from it because you turn kind of cold from rejection or something. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the Queen of Swords? And I know this reading sounds all over the place. Look at this. Page of Cups. This is about the past. This is about children. The past, children, Page of Cups. You made some sort of small offer, or you had a child in the past. Maybe you had some family issues with your children. Maybe there's something from your past, this resurfacing, this trying to resurface, and you don't want to. It's too painful for you to do this, to go backwards. Or maybe someone wasn't true to you, wasn't a true friend to you. Someone wasn't, maybe you thought they were your soulmate and they weren't, or something like that, or something to do with your children. Did you lose a child? I think I mentioned that in the beginning. It feels like somebody lost a child. And it's painful. It's too painful for you to want to try again. This could be you sailing off for a new course of action. This could be you getting the answers that you want, but you have to move away from troubled waters. You got to move away from what's not healthy for you to get what you want, because you're actually, moving away from the Six of Swords is moving away from troubled waters into something that's better, in search of something that's better for you, healthier for you. It's like, okay, you got to sail off on a course of action. Pardon me, I'm yawning. A lot of love energy around you, but you're guarded. The energy's so stiff here, stoic. Are you analyzing too much a situation? Letting your burdens down. You gotta let your burdens down. Here you are. Finally, your energy. Here you are. You're working on letting your burdens down. You're working on letting your guards down, your burdens down, the things that weigh you. And you know that, you're willing to make these slow movements. You know that whatever movements, whatever planning and strategy that you have to help you achieve what you want, you know that it's going to take some time, and you're willing, You're like, okay, I can have this. I can have the love, and I can have the success. I can have the baby. I can have what I want. The energies around me. But, it may take a little bit. It may take a little bit for me to achieve this. Now, because this is the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of the deck. It's slow. It moves like a snail. It takes time for something to happen, for your plans to come to fruition. Long strategic planning and waiting. This message is for somebody. Put more pep into your step. Don't overanalyze something. Okay? Put more effort into it. Go out there and take a chance. Put a little more energy into your movement, into the things that you want, because the blessings are here if you want them. Your opportunities are here. You got beautiful cards around you. But don't dwell so much on your past pain that you can't start over, that you can't, you can't get what you want. You got to put a little more pep in your step. A little more glide in your stride. Pick it up a bit. Your accomplishments really don't have to drag on. The things that you want don't necessarily have to drag on. But this may be the pace that you're comfortable with. So, but come on out of your comfort zone. And I was looking at this card here while shuffling. So I was thinking it. You've got 2 cards for clarifying this Six of Swords. Insecurity and enlightenment. Moving away from the past and how you feel or how you used to feel, wanting to heal, and becoming more enlightened. Becoming more enlightened by something in your life. Whatever your endeavors are, whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are, whatever you pray for, being open to receive it. Open to receive blessings from God. Open to receive messages. Letting go, healing, look at this, see? Saying yes to yourself. Insecurity. Here, your heart is closed off because you've been hurt. Heart is closed off because you've been hurt. Guarded. That's you. But you have an opportunity to heal from this, an opportunity to move away from your old ways of thinking, heal from the past, heal from pain. You know, someone around you has caused you to feel insecure, caused you to feel timid about something. Can be your own inner demons. It can be your own thoughts, non-supportive beliefs about yourself. Can be outer influences that made you feel bad. Maybe when you were very young, when someone was very young, you were told you couldn't do something, or you wasn't good enough, or you won't achieve. You can't have love. Maybe someone told you can't do these things, or be these things, or have these things. And it hurts you. That's why there's like a certain innocence here. You may, feel insecure. Someone feels insecure about their sexuality. Their sexual preference or their sexual performance or something. And it makes you feel timid. It makes you feel like, would I be accepted? Would I be loved? If I come out, if I'm honest and open about who I am and how I feel. For someone, there may have been some sort of molestation in their past. Maybe they're a child, or you as a child. And it caused you to be kind of, closed in and sort of rigid, but you know that you need to open up so that you can have love, you can love again or have children again. For somebody's made them feel insecure because you lost a child and someone made you feel like this was your fault. but you seek freedom. You seek enlightenment from whatever this pain is, from what you're going through, whatever this means to you. Maybe this energy here wasn't healthy for you with the Emperor. This could be a situation with the father, situation with the spouse, grandfather, someone of stern authority in your life. That's why it's hidden. Your husband, spouse, can be a wife, made you feel some of these things, and maybe you're seeking answers. Maybe you have to get away because you're seeking answers, or you're ready to open up and accept the blessings that are coming, because this is where you are now, but this is the energy of where you can possibly go, you know, what you can do with this. All right. Taurus, I hope this helps. I know this reading may sound really personal, but it's not going to resonate with everybody, but I hope it resonates with somebody. I know it will. Spirit, give me one message as I close out this reading for Taurus. Give me one message, Spirit. Wow, Taurus. If you need someone to talk to, if you need someone to reach out to, definitely do so. There's like a quiet pain here. It's not like screaming pain where it's so obvious. It's something that you're good at sort of masking, keeping appearance, you know, looking strong and stern and sturdy. There's a bunch of cards that came out here. Well, actually two. We're going to go with these two. That's good. Surrender stress and surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So surrender to stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. And this goes right here. All right. Surrender stress. Whew. Relax. Exhale. It's okay. It's all right. Surrender to the beauty of the world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Go out into the nature, get some sun, you know, take some nature walks to help you release some of the stress so that you can wind down and relax. And it's like a lot of yellow here. The yellow is, you know, is the sun. The yellow is also from your solar plexus chakra, where you build up your courage, your belief in yourself, your self-confidence, self-worth. It's time to relax a little, you know. Try to relax a little, open up more, put a little pep in your step, a little more glide in your stride. Things doesn't always have to happen at a slow pace. You can speed it up a bit. refocus your mental energy that you've been expending, and connect a little bit more with nature. And the birds singing in the trees are confirming what I'm saying. You probably you're hearing the birds throughout this reading. You know, I love the sound of the birds. That's why I've been doing the readings with the doors open, so that I can hear them. And they get really loud. Sometimes they come right out on my balcony and they sit and sing right on my balcony. I love it. I just sit and watch them sometimes. Watch them singing to each other. Or serenading me. But anyway, I don't want to veer too far off topic. But I kind of think you get what I'm saying. The summer's here, Taurus. Get out, get some air. Relax a little bit. Let go and let God. Let go and let the angels, ancestors, spirit guides, whatever it is you believe. Let go and allow some of this to come in. Don't hold it back. Let this happen. Let this transformation take place in your life and be a part of that. Be a part of it by doing your part. You have heaven on your side. You have the universe on your side. You got, look at all of these cards. Look at this. You got all of these things on your side. Look at all of this yellow, sun colors. You know, look at that. Sun, solar plexus. You can pull it together and start building up that confidence. You know? If this is someone that's brought you some pain that you're afraid of, go ahead and face whatever it is you have that you need to, this hidden that you haven't spoken about. Go ahead and confront this. If you can confront this person, do so. Let this person know how you feel, how you've been affected by a situation. If you can't reach out to this person because maybe this person is crossed over, or you can't talk to this person is not accessible to you, write this down. Write how you feel down, because I don't want you to be stuck in this energy right here with all of these beautiful things that can take place around you, with your opportunities to heal from the past. I don't want you to do that. Write down how you feel. Write down how you feel, and you know, get like a little candle or something next to it. Say a little prayer. Write down how you feel. Meditate on it. Get it all out. Cry. Do what you need to do. Maybe even get some therapy. Seek someone who can help. Burn that letter, or bury it in, you know, bury it in a park somewhere, in the dirt or something, near an old tree. This is what I'm getting for somebody. Release it. Find a way to release it. Release it in the ocean. You know, as symbolic of letting it go, or letting nature take it. Letting nature allow you to heal some of your wounds, some of your crying, some of your pain. Wash it away at sea, you know, something. But definitely, you know, deal with it so you can move on. You're going to be okay. It'll be all right, Taurus. Well, Taurus, this is all that I have for now until I come back around the middle of June for more readings for you guys, okay? Once again, you can find all of my information right below this video if you want to reach out to me, all right? And I will be back with the life coaching. See you guys soon. Love you. Take care and God bless.